Your own understanding, truth in the Babylon's empiricism. What up? So just got finished trying to change my rotors out, whatever, but snapped the uh, snapped the link to the socket, so I couldn't finish. But anyway, I decided to hop in the car and explain a few things about the community and the importance of securing your neighborhoods and basically having some sort of masculine influence when it comes to just the principles and the structure of the community. I've been saying this for such a long time, but this is very, very important. There's one particular detail you need to pay attention to. So, if the men in your community aren't responsible for what comes into it, then other men from other communities and other cultures will be responsible for what goes out of it. So when you do things trying to conform to, I guess what the status quo is, or what the system has you to conform to, whatever it is that you want to do in order to keep the peace, as opposed to actually getting your peace. Um, these things, they demotivate you from being able to have some sort of discernment when it comes to, like I said, providing a structure and a foundation for your community. So when you don't have the ability to provide resources for your family and your community, other men will. And when it comes to, like I said, things that go out of the community, whether it be resources or people, meaning your children and yourselves and your women, it's all on export. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these things are commodities. You are a commodity. So when these people come from other neighborhoods or come from other countries and other cultures to set up shop in your neighborhood, obviously they show no allegiance with you. They show no compassion for your condition. They abuse you. They do things blatantly to let you know that all we want is your money. So when you let your little kids go off to school and they go into these little neighborhood stores every morning, every morning, they visit these stores. These little boys, these little girls visit these stores every single day. These are your resources. These are your children. These are the world's commodities, and they visit these places because you haven't provided security within the infrastructure of your own society for your children. So now they go out within their own neighborhoods, within their own communities, and they are at risk at every turn because the men in your community haven't structured a backbone stiff enough to be able to try to take a stand, to be able to command the things that happen that go in and out of their communities. So now you have these posters that these people actually post, you know, in regard to your missing children. They put them in their stores and they put them, on posts and stuff around their stores, around the neighborhood. These are the same people that's trafficking your kids. You need to wake up, pay attention. Like this, it's a factory of human trafficking all over the place in your neighborhood, right next to you. So when your little kids go to school, and they pass these stores, they go into these stores every day faithfully, and they're being cataloged, they're being watched, they're being pursued, most likely, And so every once in a while, a couple of them end up missing, and this is something that we know, but we're sitting there asking the same people to help us find our kids that's taking them. Pay attention.